Okay, first off, this is 7 minutes. I don't know how much of it is good, but uh, honestly, I actually expect not that much of it. Um, so far what they've shown off in the improv trailers has been, well, it's been bad. That's it's been very just okay, here's a tiny bit of information and that's really about it. They're poorly conceived and poorly done, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that this is a lot better. I also just I really have to know how on earth Himeko, or the real one, the one that actually had the sickness from her family. Well, I wouldn't. Well, there was only ever one, really. Whatever. Uh, how on earth does she and her Imagine, the Himiko we know, somehow repair the entire express by themselves? Genuinely. Like, what they showed off, it just does not make a lick of sense, in my opinion. A girl who needed a wheelchair, and then a girl, or an Imagine, without any extra help. And then they also repaired the Star Blazer. Hate that name still. They somehow repair a mech and then get it operational and working, and win the Phantom Moon games. All within like, it just doesn't make sense, the timing of it.
The
So
same
so let's see.
dream. It's raining, like always. That is where your journey ends.
Is this 3D? Wait. Is this 3D?
And mine begins.
Is this like the only thing I'm thinking is, did they just... This looks like Honkai Impact 3rd graphics.
Quick, take this! That thing's almost here!
It looks so fucking strange. And this... I get that it's a Honkai game, and it's very much connected, but this being the first time that they've ever used this is more odd.
Minako! Use my wish power!
The spear that eventually became the thing that she uses, or the okay. I thought she just one-shotted it.
Your weathering curse is worsening. I'm fine. We stick with the plan and defeat the Herald of Death first.
What plan? This doesn't even look like Plan Arcadia. What is that sword? Where'd you ever get it? Also, I thought this all took place in the classroom.
We're in range.
Okay.
Even that couldn't take it down.
Himeko.
I'm fine. Still have one last trick.
It looks...
Looks like there's
no other way. Are you gonna...
No! You can't do that!
Motoko, I want to give it one last shot. Death is terrifying, but someone needs to rise up.
It looks...
Are you insane?
wrong.
Even if you manage to imaginate that giant, you'll die!
If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach.
Imagine it. That's what it is?
You're just too stubborn. But that's why you should become a navigator. Himeko, you brought me to life. My wish is to fulfill your wish. Come on.
Together, let's chase the stars. Oh, star-chasing giant from Pagana. Let my body be the torch that blazes a trail forward. Star Blazer, set forth! Even if we must crawl forward.
Like, it's kind of becoming cringe now.
Even if we burn to ashes, this shall be proof that we lived!
It somewhat is cool, but at the same time it is kind of just becoming a bit cringe. It's more like a magical girl anime now. That's what it feels like. What? Yeah. But you didn't even have the sword. I'll say this right now, they did not lip sync this well whatsoever. Oh my god. I can see the words coming out of their mouths before it actually comes out. I don't mind that they're trying something new, but they have to make it look good, in my opinion.
Leave it to me.
No! No!
Bad now. Like, it feels fake. Like, this feels very fake.
Did you see that, Himeko? Your flames ignited the Express's engine. Himeko? Himeko?
She's dead, dumbass.
Himeko?
So, is this where we finally get to see Pom Pom? I remember that music. I guess she's gonna get one last moment to look up at the stars.
The same dream. It's raining, like always. If she were here right now, she'd probably make the same choice I've made.
It's a pity. The game's over, kid. Crash to the ground once more, Astral Express.
Yeah, I've already said what I think. In comparison to other animated shorts that we've had, I think this one sucks. And it sucks because, well, I'm gonna guess they really had to compromise on quality because of the sudden shift of the story that they had to take. That was something that really screwed them over. That is something I fully believe. They basically had to shift gears very quick, and it led to products losing quality. And this is a big example. I can see many times where it just looks wrong. I don't mind that it looks like Honkai Impact 3rd. That is not a problem. I know this is a Honkai game, but I feel that they should have tried this style much earlier. And I mean much, much earlier. They already had been showing off Honkai Impact 3rd in Sylvie's trailer. Her first, like, not level 999, I'm talking just her regular first trailer of just her regular form. No cartridge. They showed it off, and they even had the Honkai Impact 3rd account reply to it on a comment. But I do feel that they should have tried that style much earlier. Moreover, it it just isn't lip synced. It for a game that makes consistently 30 to 50 million per month, it feels very, very poor in terms of quality. It, the music I can't. It kind of sucks. It's kind of my opinion there. Um, the actual fight feels fake compared to the main story telling of it. Like, uh, even just like, let me pull it up. Okay, I found it in my own video, but yeah, like, Driven, he was gonna end their lives, and you can clearly tell that nothing like what's in this trailer and how they ended it, nothing about it, just all that's pretty much said is boom, it just crushes into him and kills him. That's all that's ever explained. A colossal shockwave is this a giant arm descending from the heavens. It was confirmed that he was completely encapsulated. Like, there's none of this gigantic animated fight. And that's the problem. Like, no one. It. Why do they even. Why are they even bothering to have a trailer for this? I'm just look over. People already leaked it online. It's been out for a while. Um, I'm sorry, but um, this feels just wrong in comparison. Like, like, this animated short doesn't feel right. It it looks very rough. It feels very rough, and it doesn't even feel like it. It feels like it's an alternate canon to the main story with how it's shown off. With how the like with how this is saying it, like they pretty much just killed it by just crushing it with a fist. There was none of this laser bullshit or anything. I'm sorry, but at least keep it in line with your own fucking main story. If they're already I don't know if they're gonna fucking retcon already. And if that's the case, that's already fucking sad. Um I also kind of wish they showed off Pom Pom. Uh, maybe add some layer of that. But I don't. I think my overall opinion is that it's very very rough. It it really could have been a lot better. You can try new things, but this feels more like the rough design of it. This doesn't feel like the finished product. They could have done better. This is a multi-billion-dollar company. This is the biggest earner of Hoyoverse. Yes, Genshin earns less. I'm I'm a bit sad that something that could have been really good ended up this. Well, it wasn't even finished when it was released. Yeah, at least they're trying. Actually, they only ever try in their trailers anyway. That's it. Bye.